Right, guys, you made your point. This isn't funny anymore.
Wow, shut it. Hey, if you done my bodywork, I'll dent your face.
Well, let me out of here!
Shut it!
Still no reply.
He'll be all right.
Oh, you know that for sure, dear.
Callum isn't stupid.
No, just an angry drug dealer who you tried to settle.
There were a ton of witnesses that saw them together, me included.
Any news from David?
No.
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
It's fine.
Mum? Mum, what's he done now?
So no boyfriends then?
No, nothing to write home about.
How come?
I'll give you a clue. Begins with B.
They don't like the British.
Nope. Don't because you're blonde. Please.
Is it your bolshiness? Wow, well, you can be difficult sometimes.
She's talking about me. She reckons I put him off. She's like a giant cold sore. I did you a favour, more like. Honestly, she's like a loser magnet.
This is unreal. How could you both be so stupid?
What, you told David to play dirty.
So I'm to blame for this?
What are we going to do?
Okay, right. You said David was at this pub.
Yeah, the dog and gun.
I'll see if I can slip away. Try and sort some sense
Happy
into...
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come on. Happy birthday, dear Gavin. Happy birthday to you. Go on. Yeah. Wakey, wakey.
Hey, oh, now. That's not very nice, is it?
You off your head?
Get him out.
What if he tries to run?
Break his legs.
Where are we?
Ooh, just somewhere where we can be alone. Let's make him a bit more comfortable.
So now what? Right, okay, I crossed the line. All right, I hold my hands up. Or I would if I could.
Is this a joke to you? Or do you think I'm messing around here?
Let's just get this done. Oh, come on.
Where's my bat?
Like I'm gonna give you a bat.
What? You don't think I could hit a bloke?
You can hit water if you fell out of a boat.
Oi.
Sorry.
Well, Gavin knows I'm with you.
I won't bank on that muppet coming to save you. You know what I can't figure out is how you ever thought you'd get away with this. Prison or no prison, even you're not dumb enough to think I'd let this slide.
What did you do in my shoes?
Well, I won't send a moron to do my dirty work for starters.
Oh, really? You turned Kylie into a junkie. You completely destroyed my family and now you're coming after my lad.
He's my lad. Say it. Say the words, David.
It's my son.
You've got minerals. I'll give you that. Doesn't mean I can give you a free pass, though.
I'll do it again.
It's all right.
And you got nothing to lose.
You've got plenty to lose. You just need reminding.
I think this is the bit where you start begging.
We're out of here.
Come again.
You heard.
But what about him?
What about him?
Ah, I get ya.
Hope you're partial to rats.
Oh, what? You can't just leave me here.
Watch me. I'll tell Max you went looking for his mum. Make you sound dead heroic.
Well, that doesn't sound like you.
Fatherhood changes a man. Now, it's like you said yourself. You come after me, you come after my family.
Callum. Callum. Come on!
Oh, be careful.
I was born careful.
Go on, your turn, Sarah.
Ooh, don't blow it.
You all right? Not having second thoughts about tomorrow, are you?
Don't be daft. One of the few things I am certain about at the moment.
See that? That's what you've done to my life.
Hello? I'm back here, I'm tied up. Look, if this is private property or something, or if I'm trespassing, I'm sorry. Well, say something then.
Oh, you surprised to see me?
Just a bit.
How's the old ropes? Not pinching, I hope. Ooh, you'd be amazed at how many missed calls you've had in the last hour. Your mum and bro really do worry about you.
Well, you came back just to tell me that.
Not exactly. Leaving your head to rot isn't an option. It's too much aggro.
I sense a butt coming.
But we have a problem. I still have a reputation to maintain.
Just get it over with.
You know you brought this on yourself.
I did what I had to do.
Well, you understand what's coming next?
My mum gets married tomorrow.
I'll bear that in mind.
Drugs? How the hell could you not tell me?
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it. When are you gonna get it through your thick head that whatever affects you affects me too?
I didn't want you to worry.
Worry? That is all I do. It has become second nature.
This isn't gonna work. I can't live like this. We can't live like this.
What do you suggest we do? We come clean?
No. I think I should move away.
Oh, Andy, I can't just up sticks. I have a job. I have a life. You mean alone?
It's the only way.
You're just gonna bin me off after everything I have done for you?
It's not a question of binning you off. I am bad news, Steph. All I do is bring you grief.
You're just gonna ride off into the sunset and leave Muggins here to face the music.
I love you.
Don't you dare say that you love me. You don't love anyone but yourself.
Everything okay?
No. Everything is not okay. It's the total opposite of okay.
Steph, please.
No. I am done with you.
What was all that about?
I told you I didn't want to talk.
I told you I don't care. Sit. Well, I've got all night, sis.
We just had a falling out. There's really nothing to talk about, Luke.
Sorry, don't believe you.
Tough.
Well, let me know when you're ready to talk.
Luke, please don't do that.
Do what?
The worst whistler in the world.
And you're the worst liar in the world.
You'll be surprised.
Steph, what's happened? Has he cheated on you?
No, Luke. It's nothing like that.
Then what is it like? Right, I'm having a sort of
Luke, no, don't.
No, he doesn't get to treat my sister like
Please,
this.
Luke,
Give me
don't.
one good reason why I shouldn't. You had your chance.
No! His name isn't Gavin.
Sorry.
Isn't it? It's Andy.
This is good. Stop. Out.
You got a fees here.
Come gunning for me again, Max or no Max, you're dead.
What I don't understand is how David persuaded Gavin to help him.
Well, your brother can be very persuasive when he wants to be.
But putting his neck on the line like that?
Maybe he has a good heart.
The brains of a rocking horse.
You all right?
David, we've been worried. Nick's been out looking for you for hours.
Went to that pub. Might as well have been speaking Russian.
Yeah, well, you found your car, though, yeah?
Stuff to car. What were you thinking pulling a stunt like that?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. Just tired, that's all.
Did he hurt you?
No, said I'm fine.
You can tell us.
No. Look, not a scratch. All right, we just had a chat, that's all.
A chat? You tried to have drugs planted on him.
Oh, I never said it was friendly.
He threatened you?
He just made his point, that's all.
Right, I'm going to call the police.
Mum, no, just... Can we leave it, please? I'm home, I'm safe. Let's just forget about it, yeah? Might want to turn in. It's a big day for you tomorrow.
I'm just going to sit with you for a while.
I've said I'm all right, honestly.
You missed the party.
Well, today wasn't a complete write-off, then.
Good night, love.
Yeah, night.
What were you thinking?
Can we do this another time, please?
Fine. Sure you could?
Yeah. Thanks for trying to rescue me, anyway.
What were brothers for? Just glad you're in one piece, that's all.
Yeah, he's all talk. Callum, no trousers.
As long as you're good. See you in the morning, eh?
Yeah. See ya. All right.
Made me jump over miles away.
You all set for your big day?
My mum's just phoned. She's still poorly. She's not going to be able to make it. Joe, I can't help wondering if someone up there is trying to tell me something. I mean, how can I stand there swearing love and loyalty to Michael, knowing that Gavin, Andy, whatever his name is standing next to him pretending to be his son?
Oh, no, but you'll have to.
What a way to start married life, eh? Keeping that kind of secret. Want cuppa?
No, it's fine. I'll do it. Do you want one?
Yeah, someone's gone cold. Didn't sleep a wink last night.
I'm still here, Ara.
That man is a criminal. Who knows what he'll do next? You promise me you'll never be that stupid again.
Can we just get through today, yeah? That'll be Maria.
Well, have you had my new bra then? No. Well, where is it then? Who am I? The bra police?
Look, the last thing I wanted to do was get involved, but David didn't really give me much choice.
Okay, well, at least he's still breathing. Just forget about it. The last thing your dad needs is more stress.
3 bacon sandwiches.
Oh, breakfast of champions.
Or do you mind if we open this?
Well, I'm not licensed. I mean, people can bring their own alcohol, but I'm obliged by the terms of my insurance to inform them if alcohol is consumed on the premises.
I'm all right with tea.
Yeah, me too.
It's why unlicensed premises charge corkage when people bring their own.
I'm aware of that.
The insurers believe, you see, that there's more likely to be damage done to premises if alcohol is consumed, and they increase the premiums accordingly.
Come on, Roy. Roy, it's a ball of Bucks fist between 3 of us. We're not going to go out on the rampage.
Nick, tea's fine. Thank you, Roy.
It's more than fine. I mean, there'll be plenty of alcohol at the ceremony afterwards, so thank you, Roy.
So please give Gail my congratulations.
Yeah.
Good morning, Roy.
Jungle Red. What do you think? It's a bit slut-baggy for a wedding. Cheers.
Right, that's you done.
No, this side needs a few more curls. It's fine. It's not high enough.
Ladies, can I introduce to you Page Boy Max?
Oh, don't you look handsome? Not bad, short stuff.
Yeah. Mum, what are you doing?
Little washing needed bringing in.
Well, don't you think you need to, like, get your hair done and that?
Oh, I'll let the girls get done first.
Right, Bethany, come on, move. Maria needs to do me now. I'm not finished yet.
All right, so on your wedding day, you're doing the housework while these two just tart themselves up?
I wish my mum was here. She always knows how to make me feel better.
Well, I'll be grand for you today, if you like, shall I? Right then, girl, love it. Listen, now, it's your special day, so I don't want you worrying about anything else except you, OK? Bethany, sweetheart, come on. I think you're done, actually.
No, I'm not.
Yes, yeah, come on.
That's child abuse, that is.
Not yet, it isn't. Gail, sit down, honestly.
I'm next.
Well, there's a change of plans, Sarah, all right? And now you two can do the washing. Most of it's yours and Bethany's. Anyway, Gail, I won't tell you, we get to sit down.
I can't go with my hair looking like this.
Well, you'll have to put a beanie on, won't you? Because it's the bride's special day, not yours. Maria, it's her turn.
All right, you're the boss.
I came to see if I could lend a hand. Looks like you got everything under control. Sarah, could you open this?
Oh, I've just done my nails.
How's Michael?
He's nervous, you know, but Gavin's with him.
It's funny, isn't it, how life works out?
Yeah, you pick a bloke out of a police lineup and then 12 months later they're walking you down the aisle.
Classic boy meets girl.
It wasn't a lineup. It was an album of photos.
Much more romantic.
This thing stuck fast.
Give it here, amateur. Go and get some glasses. Oh, pipe down. I'm going for a smoky look. It's very on trend.
Smoky's fine. I just don't want to look like I've gone 6 rounds with trying to think of a boxer.
Moments passed. You look great for an old chick.
Oh, yeah.
Car's here.
Are you ready, Maxie?
I was born ready. Right, come on, Max. You can sit next to me.
You scrub up well?
Yeah, you look amazing, Gail. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, thanks, Maria.
Right, well, I'll see you all in the bistro after then. Good luck.
Yeah. I'll need plenty of that to get me through today.
How can you be with a bloke like that? A liar, a fraud.
Yes, that's why I finished it. Luke, please don't go on. I've got enough on my plate today. We just need to get through the wedding.
Oi!
Luke!
You leave my sister alone. Don't get anywhere near her. I know who you are, what you've done. Stay away. Get off me!
Luke! What are you doing? What's going on?
Sorry. Just so red.
What have you got against him? Wait, it's my fault. He cheated on me and I told Luke and, well,
It was a stupid one-off. I was drunk and...
And you think that makes it better? I have told you were dumped. Stay away from me.
And that's how you deal with things, is it? With your fists?
Maria, let me explain.
Right, I'd better get going. You need to get Michael to the registry office, yeah? Okay.
Good luck, Gail.
You look amazing, Gail.
Thanks, Sophie.
Tell Michael he's a lucky fella.
I wonder if he'll carry her over the threshold later or just jim in upstairs window.
Where have you been?
I'll tell you later.
All right.
Hardly.
Walked into a lamppost. Today of all days.
I was too busy texting. Should have been looking where I was going. All right?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow yourself. You look very handsome.
All right, you two. Come on, save it till you're married.
Yeah, put a blanket ban on OAP PDAs.
What happened to your face?
He had a fight with a lamppost.
Gail and Michael?
That's us.
Right, should we get this show on the road then?
But I need the loo again, actually. Sorry. Must be my nerves.
I reckon you're going to need one of these two. Come on.
So what really happened?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
We'll be judging.
I told Luke who Andy really is.
Oh, for crying out loud. Is there anybody left who doesn't know?
And what if Luke tells Maria and Maria tells me mother? Well, you know how close they are.
He won't. Luke hit Andy. Maria saw I had to come up with some cover that he'd cheated on me. Maria must think I'm a right muppet.
I think Maria's opinion of you is the least of our worries at the moment.
False alarm. Shall we?
I believe Michael would like to say a few words to Gail. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honour. Sorry, I mean, it's just in my pocket. As you all probably know, I'm not very good with words and that. But I wanted to say something that, well, sums up how I feel about you. I was scratching my head, trying to come up with something perfect. Then I remembered going to the pictures with me gran when I was a little boy. And her crying her heart out at the words to one of the songs. She said that the words summed up exactly what she knew about true love. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room.
Oh, sick bag central.
Shh. Both of you, shh. And somehow you know even then that somewhere you'll see her again and again.
As long as it's during visiting hours.
Then fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life, you may dream all alone.
There's love, of course. But there's also mutual respect, trust, and honesty. So, without further ado, Michael, do you take Gail to be your wife? To love and respect her? To cherish and love her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Gail, do you take Michael to be your husband? To love and respect him? To cherish and love him for the rest of your life?
Mom.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
How could you? How could she humiliate me like that again?
Just take it easy.
Take it easy? No, that's it for me. I'm leaving.
Where are you going to go exactly?
I don't know. Anywhere.
It's very strategic.
Gail loves you. But she's just got a lot on her mind. I mean, this is such a big deal. And then there's everything with David and Max and Sarah and Bethany. I mean, you can't blame her for being all over the place.
Please, don't say you're sorry again.
Michael, I am sorry.
Maybe you were right. Maybe it was madness us getting married.
It's just all this chaos. You with a weak heart.
I'd rather that it stopped beating altogether than...
Don't say that.
But it's the truth. Do you want to get married, Gail? You can say no, you know.
Of course I do.
Are you sure?
I want it more than anything else in the world.
Then you don't have to apologise to me. Not for anything. You do know that, don't you?
Can we have that in writing?
Come on then, Michael Rodwell. Let's get this thing done. Sorry. We're good to go now.
Are you sure?
I've never been surer of anything in my life. Ask me the question.
As long as...
I am. Let's do it.
Okay. Do you...
I do.
No, you've got to wait for it to finish first.
Sorry. Of course.
Do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I absolutely, definitely, 100% do.
Whoa.
Can I have one glass of champagne? It's not champagne, it's Carver. Carver, then. Right, listen, you can have one, and that is your lot.
One means one, remember? Okay, so, vol au vent.
Ba-ba-boom. Eh? Didn't know I could speak French, did you?
You're not supposed to be working.
Oh, it's just a couple of trays in the kitchen, then I'm off duty, Scout's honour.
Well, thanks for being the perfect host.
At least I could do. Oh, before I forget, for the happy couple.
Oh, Nick, no, you shouldn't have.
It's just a week in the sun. Going on Monday.
Monday? We can't go on Monday.
Of course you can. Costa Brava, fish restaurant, scuba diving.
No, Michael's not fond of diving.
No, I tried it once, but it didn't agree with me. No chance now with a dodgy ticker, but thanks anyway.
No problem.
What time's Max being picked up from sleepover?
About half hour now.
Oh, well, thank you for being part of our special day.
The pleasure was all mine.
Oh, that's perfect.
Now, what do you think you're playing at, Callum?
I need to have a word.
A word about what?
Meet me in the Rovers later and I'll let you know.
Right, okay. I'll see what I can do. Okay, bye.
I'm not even going to ask what that's about.
You've got to let me tell her.
You can't.
She's dumped me because of this. I need to know that I'm not some kind of violent lunatic.
Too many people know about Andy already.
I'm sorry, sis. I'll tell her to keep it a secret, but I need her to know the real reason why I hit Gavin, or Andy, whatever his name is.
I said one. I'm nipping out, so behave yourself, won't be long. Where are you going? None of your business. Don't do anything stupid. I won't be long.
Oh, for goodness sake, Tim, you may as well get a mechanical arm fitted.
It's a compliment. The food's gorgeous. Can we at least talk about it?
No, we can't.
It's really important.
All I'm interested in is keeping your secret, for all our sake.
You can't let Luke tell Maria.
I have tried talking him out of it, but she's dumped him. This is not fair.
Well, we might as well put an advert in the Gazette. You've got to tell him to keep it to himself.
I will give it another try.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in a break from tradition, we are going to hear from the bride, not the groom. I think we heard enough from him at the registry office.
Well, I'm not going to say very much. I just want to say how wonderful it is to be surrounded by family and friends. And to say thank you to all of you for sharing our special day. And a special thank you to Michael for being the most gorgeous and loveliest and most genuine man I've ever met. I hope you're all having as lovely a day as we are.
Well, if we're not going to hear from the groom, we better have a best man speech.
Do you have to be so loud and uncouth?
It's a wedding, somebody's got to be loud and uncouth.
Come on, Gav. You must have something to say.
I bet you can't dish any real dirt since you didn't clap eyes on him for 20-odd years.
It would mean a lot if you said a few words.
Well, I'm not really one for big speeches, but I'll give it a go. As you all know, Michael and I hadn't spent any time together until recently. I wasn't sure what to expect when we met. I'd heard lots about him, and none of it was any good, if I'm being 100% honest. But getting to know Michael's been amazing. He's a top bloke, and I really, really do mean that sincerely. Whatever happens in the future, even when I'm not around to keep an eye on him, it's just really important to me that Michael knows that. And that everyone else knows how lovely it's been getting to know you all. Some more than others, of course. I'm just really glad that Michael's got a wonderful woman like Gail in his life. To Gail and Michael.
To Gail and Michael.
Took your time.
Look, do you think I come running the second you click your fingers?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, luckily for you, I'm not that boring.
Boring is definitely not the word I'd use.
What's the big emergency?
Yeah, I just wanted a word.
About what?
About your brother. He tried to stitch me up the other day. To give him a little warning.
You did what?
Just a couple of slaps.
I don't care how many slaps it was, you're out of order.
Well, he's lucky he didn't get worse.
You stay away from him, do you hear me?
Look, don't be like that. You're here now, so just stay for a drink. What are you having?
Gin and tonic.
How many you had?
Only a couple.
I thought we said one. Where's your mum?
I've no idea. Mum, are you under there?
She really did pass on the trouble gene to you, didn't she?
Oh, don't be like that, Uncle Nicky. Let's dance.
I haven't got my dancing shoes on.
Spoil sport.
If the police come in now, I'm going to lose my licence.
Well, why would the police walk in? Has Michael been doing more burglaries again?
Oh, sorry, thanks. What are you doing?
Maria, please.
How many times, Luke? I've told you it's over.
I've got something to tell you. It's important.
Home now.
You really had?
I only had a couple. Chill out, people.
You're 14 and you've just destroyed my wedding cake.
Well, it's not that big a deal.
It is a big deal. It's a very big deal.
Calm down.
I will not calm down.
Where is Sarah, anyway?
I've no idea, but you're coming home with me.
No, I'll take her. It's your wedding.
It's fine. Go on, young lady.
Looks like me and you are tidying up, then.
So go on, then. What's this big secret? He's gone.
What?
Gavin has gone. I need to find him.
Oh, I thought you two were split up anyway. What? Steph, wait! I'll talk to you later.
Oh, well, surprise, surprise. She turns up when everywhere's clean.
What's happened? Where is everyone?
Your darling daughter got pie-eyed and wrecked the buffet.
Anyway, where have you been?
Where's Bethany?
Mum and Michael took her out.
Asked you a question. Tell me you haven't been with him.
David, look, he told me what happened the other day. And what goes on between you and him, it's none of my business.
Andy, please pick up the phone. I really need to speak to you. Please don't say you've gone without saying goodbye, because... Where have you been?
I've hurt you enough, Steph. I've hurt everybody enough. It feels like it's time for me to go. I can't.
I came back and helped you clean up, didn't I?
Yeah, when everything were already done.
Oh, dry your eyes, will you?
And where exactly were you while your daughter was getting quietly drunk at our wedding?
Well, I only nipped out for a minute.
Nipped out where?
I had to go and see someone.
Well, thanks to Bethany, Nick's lovely Buffy was completely destroyed. And our cake with it.
Where is she?
Upstairs, sleeping it off.
What, while you two are having a rock and roll wedding night down here?
We're quite happy, thank you.
Right, I'm gonna go check on her.
You need to keep a tighter rein on that girl. I hope you're gonna read her the riot act.
Mum, what can I do? She's got a mind of her own.
Well, you'll have to keep her in check next week while we're away.
Away where?
Michael and me are going on honeymoon to the Costa Brava on Monday.
I never knew that.
It was a surprise from Nick.
You'd have known if you'd have been interested in anyone but yourself.
And the last thing we need to do is come back to complete and utter chaos. So I hope you two will try to get on while we're away.
Got a bad stomach.
Listen, go to school, don't go to school, it makes no odds to me. Your mum will get into trouble at end of day, so please yourself.
Why would she get into trouble if I didn't go to school?
Because it's against the law. Your parents could get like a fine or go to jail, some of them. Is it not the same in Italy?
No, it's all like long lunches and naps in the afternoon. You can just please yourself, really.
Really?
Really. There's more to life than exams, Dave.
But just go, all right? You're already late.
Good morning.
Is it?
Everything all right?
I mean, the Princess Bride, I don't think she's much of a morning person. Or school person, for that matter. I'll see you.
Yeah, see you.
Virgin. Okay, bye.
Look at you getting into work late.
Oh, I've gotten in with the boss.
That's lucky. I've heard she's right, Cal.
Hey!
Brain injury?
Oh, you're not still milking that one.
Look, I am trying to sort this. I just can't get hold of Callum.
Oh, is that the drug deal you're saying? You're trying to take Max off David?
Have you been gobbing off to your girlfriend about my private business?
A, she's not my girlfriend. B, none of your business. C, why are you trying to talk to Callum when it's David you should be talking
Because
to?
there might be nothing to tell. It's not like he's my boyfriend. He's not even taking my calls.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he's using you, love. Oh, do you think it's just a coincidence he starts sniffing round you when he's trying to fight for custody? Do yourself a favour and dump him now. It'll save a lot of grief in the long run.
Callum likes me.
Yeah, and I'm Cara Delevingne's bum double. See you later then, lover.
I don't think I like her very much.
Oh, you should listen to her. You might learn something.
Like this. Okay, bye.
You all right?
Hiya. How was work this morning?
So is this your new barmaid chat then, pretending to be interested in the customers' boring lives?
Oh, I'm sorry for being civil. What do you want?
Just a bottle of lager, please. Oh, and if you really want to get on my good side, try getting up with your daughter on a morning.
Hiya. Is Liz in?
Sorry, no, she's shopping.
Oh, of course she is. Do you know when she's back? 'Cause she's not answering her phone. Probably knee-deep in leggings.
Sorry, no.
Right, well, I might as well have some lunch while I'm here. Any hot pot left?
Hey, my favourite barmaid. Okay, what have I done?
You really don't know? After ignoring all my messages?
Oh, hey, I've been busy. I'm here now. Give us a beer.
Look, don't mess me about, okay? If this is just something to pass the time, I'd rather forget it. There's plenty more blokes out there.
Hey, where's all this come from?
Nick wants me to tell David about us,
Right,
but I'm not going to mess with his head if there's nothing to tell.
and isn't there?
Well, it's not like you're serious about me, is it?
Tricky. I'll have to have a think about that one.
Yeah, you have a think, but don't take too long because I get bored easy. No, it's you.
I've thought about it. Your question. Here I am.
And what?
I'm serious about you.
Right?
Oi, loads of women have asked me that question.
Oh, loads of they.
I've always told them no, so count yourself lucky.
Oh, you are such a big head.
Yeah, but I'm gorgeous with it.
Do you mean it, really?
Yeah, I mean it.
I suppose I'm going to have to tell David then. He's not going to be happy about it.
Tough.
It's bank holiday, so how'd you fancy a trip to the fair or something?
Yeah.
Yeah? How do you remember that spaceship thing on the merry-go-round last year?
The merry-go-round, they're for babies.
Oh, yeah? Says who?
My dad. I want to go on the waltzers.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm big enough.
Well, you won't want any candy floss, will you? That's for babies. Ah, that's got you, hasn't it?
What time are you going?
About 12:30.
What time are you going to get back?
Why do you want to know?
I just thought maybe I could take Bethany when I finish work.
And you're asking me when I'm going because...
Where is it?
Take me where?
Fair this afternoon.
Oh, sorry, can't. I'm going shopping with Audrey. Got my eye on a new leather jacket. We could go tonight, though.
Have you, got any shopping you need doing?
Shopping?
Yeah, I thought maybe, I could just get a few bits in. Just give you a bit more time with the kids.
Careful, Sarah. I might die of shock in a minute.
Well, the offer's there if you want it.
Coke and lemon. Easy on the ice.
Shaken or stirred?
20 saddos at boozing pubs at 11 in the morning.
Saddos who pay my wages.
Have you told him yet?
Give me a chance. It's off with kids all day.
So, when are you going to tell him?
When he gets back and I can get him on his own. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying this.
This is the guy who thinks he has a right to my son. Why shouldn't I enjoy it?
It's a bit more tricky for me.
You owe him nothing.
He's my brother. He's putting a roof over my head.
All right, sorry.
Look, don't you go winding him up, all right? Just let me do it my way. I can't talk here.
So when?
I finish at 1, and I've got the house to myself all afternoon.
Can't wait.
Hey, mate.
Back from the fair early because this one had a load of candy floss, chucked it down his gob, got on the waltzers, all came back.
Oh, dear.
Okay, now.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking any chances.
Hey, we all did it.
You two all right?
Yeah. I mean, you met Erica.
Yeah, you all right?
The mother of my child.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Have you told Mum?
No.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Sorry, Ed.
Hey, mate, what'd you win? What's with it?
Oh, he's lovely.
Hey. Right.
So we're agreed then. Tell David my way. We're supposed to be talking about David.
Oh, it's fun though, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
Max!
Oh, is that David?
So,
Right, go upstairs.
now's your chance to tell him.
I mean, Callum, go.
What a nightmare.
You're back early.
He threw up.
We're going to Granny Orchard's for tea.
You are eating nothing for a few hours, pal.
No, it'd be nice for him.
What's it to you?
I used to love going to my gran's when I was a kid.
Well, she'll be shopping with Bethany, won't she?
Yeah, probably back by now, though.
Will you go change your T-shirt then before we do out?
I'll tell you what, chick. You wait there, I'll get you a fresh one. My gorilla one, please.
It's on his bed.
There you go, darling, all nice and clean.
What would I do without you? Max, just give her the ball. Play nice, all right?
So you going to go to Gran's?
Might do. Then again, I might just chill out here for the rest of the day. What about you? Have you got any plans?
No, not really.
Do you hear something?
No?
Sounded like from upstairs. Must be hearing things. You know, I'm quite surprised. You haven't hooked up with any blokes since you've been back. You don't get lonely on your own.
No. Quite happy as I am.
Suppose you'll meet someone in time. There it is again. You sure you can't hear something, Sarah?
Positive.
From upstairs? I know he's up there.
Who?
Who?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw him arrive when we got back. So that's why you were asking me this morning how long we were going to be?
No, I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, sure.
David, it's true.
Oh, all right, David.
How could you?
Sarah, I've got some good news about me and,
look at this for news. She's been seeing him behind my back.
Oh, I'm with you, Dave. You know, I can't cope with all these secrets.
Hey, that's not a good idea.
That's a pity.
Yeah, you can back off as well.
Oh, the Platt brothers get heavy. I am breaking it.
Get out.
Whatever you say, bro.
And you, come on, out. Yeah, get your bag, get out. You believe that? Cheers. So she stole that job off me in Milan. She's still selling me down the river.
Okay, yeah, you gotta get a grip.
After I took her and Bethany and all. I gave him run of the house, I fed him, this is how she repays me.
You're not gonna do yourself any favours if you lose it every time it provokes you.
Was there nothing he won't stoop to?
Doesn't look like it.
Well, how can I stop him then? And don't say play dirty again, because look. It's what happened last time. To planting them drugs. Seems everything I do, it just outwits me.
Gotta be more clever, haven't you?
Can't trust myself around him now. I just want to kill him.
Happy now.
Well, you were going to tell him anyway.
Yeah, not like that.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Get over it.
You've got to find a way of staying strong without playing into his hands.
Yeah, but how? I mean, he's got to Sarah without me knowing, so what's he going to do next?
I don't see how that's going to help.
Well, he'll find a way, won't he? He'll make it look like he's part of the family, so well, she trusts me, so I must be all right.
OK. You've had a shock. You've still got some cards. You've got Max.
Yeah, who worships his dad.
You've got to get this in perspective.
Nick, he's been one step ahead of me all the way, and he's just going to carry on.
But you just calm down.
Calm down? Look, if I don't pull something out of the bag soon, what's going to happen?
OK, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to kill him?
No.
You're going to run off to South America with Max? No. Hearing's in 2 weeks. Just chill out. Wait till then. What else can you do?
All right, go on, get in, pal. Stick your seatbelt on.
Where are we going?
We're off on holiday. Here, hold on to these. You'll like that, won't you? Come on, Lily.
David?
His phone when he sees it's me calling.
Where are you going?
Bingo. Where do you think I'm going?
Sit down.
Me and Bethany. We're homeless without David. He's probably kicked our stuff halfway down the street already.
You lot love drama, don't you? He's probably sat at home watching the telly, can in one hand, remote in the other. So what if he knows about me and you? It's hardly the end of the world.
So that,
How is he?
feeling like his sister sold him out for some low-rent drug dealer.
Do you think he's going to let me and Beth stay?
You heard yourself.
When he's calmed down, I mean.
It's cold and selfish. And there's you.
See what I mean? Drama, the lot of you.
For that, you deserve each other.
Where are you going?
To check on Max. The mood your brother's in.
Listen, last thing we need is you two kicking off again. I will go.
Where are they?
I just came to check they were okay.
Oh, now you're bothered.
Look, just because you do something doesn't mean you don't feel bad about it.
That's all right, then. Because David's convinced Callum will stop at nothing to win. Have you thought about that?
What, who's going to win?
Callum's only with you to push David's buttons.
Oh, Nick, don't be ridiculous.
That was the plan. It's worked. Because David's as close to the brink as I've ever seen him. And we both know that never ends well. I'm still off.
Do you even know how to do that? Well, your grand's back tomorrow. She's going to flip if she comes back to all this.
Have you checked he hasn't caught up with your boyfriend?
Are you on about David? Him and the kids left in a cab ages ago.
What? What, did he say where he was going?
Well, I can't hear through car doors.
OK, right. Both kids?
Why? Well, maybe he's just gone to the park or town.
Right. Does that make it easier telling yourself that, does it?
Oh, you don't think he's...
Oh, come, this is David. He knows what he's done.
All right, Max, you fetch us that bag. All right, come on, sweetheart.
Why won't you let me speak to my dad?
Come on. Come on. Cheers, pal. Thanks a lot.
Did you hear me?
Oh, give it a rest, Max, will you? Look, we're staying in this nice hotel. You want to stay here? We're off on holiday. Look, Lily wants to.
Here.
Oh, I'm sorry, but your child benefit won't stretch to 5-star. Come on.
You think getting off with a local felon was going to play out? I mean, I know you're a few brain cells short.
Oh, don't you dare call me thick. I had a very successful career before I landed back in this dump.
Yeah, working for our uncle, who only gave you the job because he felt sorry for you, and you couldn't even keep that. Because you're too busy fooling around with a bloke trying to ruin our brother's life.
Oh, Nick, just have a day off, will you? Do you know, you're fooling no one with all this brotherly loyalty after what you did.
What did he do? What did you do?
Yeah, so if anybody betrayed your precious brother, it was you.
Oh, we should have come back years ago.
It's David.
Well, answer it then.
David?
Look, I know what you're going to say, all right? I just couldn't take any more. And not just him and Sarah, all right? All of it. Nick, just let me finish. The kids are fine. Yeah. I'm the dad. I won't let anything happen to them. But I didn't know what else to do. So bye.
Well, he said not to worry.
Let's not bother then.
Have you checked for passports? It's the first thing they do in true crime movies, check to see if their passports are missing. Well, he's probably halfway to Mexico by now.
Yeah, and who would have put that idea in his head?
Go on, order them.
Why did you have to mention doing a runner?
It was a throwaway comment, not an action plan.
What is wrong with him?
David always does the worst possible thing. 2 weeks before the court hearing, what's his grand plan? Abduct Max.
Oh, it's Callum.
OK, you say nothing. Not Bethany seeing them leave, passports. No, nothing.
Oh, man.
Took your time, didn't you? Someone so worried about the kid.
Well, things a bit slow at work, mate. Right, where are they?
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? Where are they? What's going on? Has something happened to Max because his phone's switched off?
Oh, just go with it. I'm getting really tired of you throwing your way around.
Sarah, there's a kid involved. 2. What is going on? If you know anything...
Bethany saw them leave in a cab.
What? Are you serious?
I think David just went to cool off.
Yeah, to stay easy, and are you mad? I'm bringing the police.
Don't be daft, you can't.
I'll tell you, he can take Max where he wants, when he wants.
Not for much longer.
You know, he was already on the edge, but you just got to keep on pushing.
Passports, where are they?
Oh, come on, you're being paranoid. I mean, David's skint. Max has got school. Lily's tiny.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, babe? Not about this.
Of course not.
Good. Because I'll tell you what. If your loony bro is not back here by tomorrow with my Max, I'm going to the police.
I'll try him again.
Nick.
David?
One thing you know about me is that I don't make empty threats. You little waste of space. Get Max back here by tomorrow, or I will find you wherever you are, and I'll finish you.
Who was that?
It's just Gail, mate. Just wishing us a happy holiday. Should we get these flights booked then, or what? Eh? You can't choose where we go.
I warned you, if Max wasn't back.
You said today.
I said bye today.
Where does Gran think they are?
You haven't told your mum? Seriously?
It's the last day of our honeymoon. It felt mean. But she's back at dinner time. If anyone can talk sense into David, it's her. Look, you do not want the police involved any more than we do. It's a couple of hours. Wait here if you don't trust me.
Polish your knickknacks, put on a welcome buffet.
Fine, go then. I will call you the second I hear anything.
Good girl. Max, you turn that down for me, please. Max, either turn it down or turn it off.
And do what?
Get your shoes on, we're going.
To the airport?
No.
You said we were going on holiday.
Yeah, and we are. Tomorrow. I couldn't get a flight for today.
What did Miss Carly say? Did you tell school that I'm sick?
No, I didn't. Come on, trainers on.
You've brought your scissors.
Yeah, I know, because people even need their hair cut on holiday, don't they? Right. Need to go and get some euros, all right? Because people need ice cream on holidays, need inflatables and buckets and spades, don't they? Right, come on. Trainers on, we're going.
Let me carry her over the threshold.
No, we had a wonderful time, but it's good to be happy. Go on, what have we missed?
Oh, nothing much.
Don't tell me Eileen Grimshaw's run off with Omar and they've shacked up in cabin.
Oh, afraid not. No, she's still hanging about. But I've got some good news. I've got a job.
How fabulous. We should toast. Where?
The Rovers.
You're a barmaid.
So, Gavin's a... well, not barmaid.
No, he's a mixologist.
Well, Nick's got some news to maybe you like this better. Erica is up the duff.
Erica? Is she capable?
Well, I don't think I need to explain the facts of life to you, do I? I mean, you just come back from honeymoon.
Congratulations. You should toast that.
And she's keeping it.
No, we're keeping it.
With all the risks. At her age. I mean, the way she drinks and carries on.
Oh, well, you're hardly in the temperance league yourself, are you, Mum?
I'm not bringing a new life into the world.
I reckon he'll make a great dad.
I reckon we should have stayed in Spain.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, nearly forgot. I mean, I just can't believe she didn't mention it. I mean, Sarah's bagged herself a new man. You might know him. Eligible, well-connected. Have a think.
It's Callum.
Callum Logan. Drug dealer, blackmailer, thug. All the hundreds and thousands of men in Manchester, and you have to choose him.
There's a different side to it.
And what about Max? And David? Your own daughter?
Callum treats her really good.
Ooh, I bet he does. Won't be long before he's having a selling skank behind the bike sheds in Weatherfield High.
Why are you forgetting that Callum is actually Max's dad?
David brought him up. David made him what he is.
Callum, he made mistakes.
Mistakes?
Yeah, he let Max down. Of course he did, but for 5 years, not 25 years. How come it's okay for them to play happy families?
It's completely different.
And how are you not happy that at least I'm going to be in Max's life? Because it's not like his own mum's bailing in.
You won't be in his life. Callum doesn't want you for you. I mean, the minute this court hearing's over...
Mum, it might not happen. David's found out. Thanks to her, he's done a runner with the kids.
When?
Yesterday. We don't know where they are.
He's taken the passports. Won't answer his phone.
Callum is saying that if he isn't back today, then he's calling the police. You're gonna have to help us find him.
What's wrong? My eyes closed.
You're better off out of it, son.
And you've tried all his friends?
And family and Becky.
Yeah, we even tried Tina's mum.
And the till? The salon?
Yeah, I checked it. He's not dipped into it.
Well, he's not got much money then, has he? So, at least he's not gone abroad.
Oh, the dialing tone, so he's in the country.
Come on, David, it's me.
You little minx, Lily. Didn't even know that was chocolate. I thought it was a cereal bar. I just fetch your towel. Stay there. Get off that! Don't go near my phone, ever. I'm sorry I shouted. Did I hurt you?
No.
Let me see. Well, when I'm not here, okay, I don't want you to pick my phone up. It's important. Do you hear?
Him.
You can say his name.
Go and lie down, Michael.
That's an order.
No. David's my family too now.
No, Max. Gail, you have let me down. They were convinced the mother's love would do the trick.
We'll find him.
Sorry, which one are you? Cagney or Lacey?
The good news is we know David's not gone abroad.
Yeah, well, they didn't have our time without... Hang about, you told me you didn't have them passports.
We didn't know, Callum, we didn't.
You looked me in the eye and you lied. Oh, that's it. What kind of mug do you take me for? Passports don't mean a jolly joint away. It means kidnap.
Or respite from you pair of snakes.
Face facts. Your son's a waste of space and Max could be in danger.
You don't care about that little boy.
I love him.
All you want is revenge. On David, on Kylie, on any of us who stand in your way.
He's had 24 hours. That's 23 more hours than he should have.
What is it you're hoping for? Airport blockades, police sirens, Max dragged away by social services?
No.
It's not going to happen. David hasn't even committed a crime.
We'll see.
The second you report this, that is it. Me and you, finished. All of us tell you nothing. We tell the police nothing. And if David gets in touch, we'll just keep it to ourselves.
You're telling me nothing now?
I told you everything.
Kate, we need to calm down. We've got calls out. Facebook, Twitter, family, friends, clients. Against what? A copper with a notebook?
David's wages go in tomorrow. Gail made Audrey stop the payment.
So when he runs out of cash, he's going to look for a sub, place to crash. So when we hear, you're here.
Unless you dial 999.
We're all on the same side. We want him back as much as you do.
The second you hear... Because you're not the only ones with people out there looking for him. You just better hope mine don't get to him first.
Yeah, here we have, thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, darling. Hey, the beautiful manners this pay.
Well, I don't know, they have their moments.
Show me a child that doesn't. It's like feeding time at the zoo sometimes, some of our younger guests. And the language it is make a nabby blush.
Really?
Of course, I don't blame the children, it's the parents. You've certainly done a good job at your two. He's got off the call.
I think that we're going to have to wait for him to make the next move.
We haven't got time. Callum's going to be all over us today. I'm surprised he hasn't called already.
Actually, he has called a couple of times.
What? What did you say to him?
What could I say? I just didn't pick up.
Sarah.
Well, I was just giving David a chance to call. I thought, you know, if he cleared his head.
He's not the one who wasn't thinking clearly. He didn't forget who his family were or where his loyalties should lie.
Mum, I've said I'm sorry about this.
So you packed him in, have you? The man who single-handedly destroyed your brother's family?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Babies in bathwater, Gran. Callum is the buffest guy my mum has had in ages. I mean, the fact that he's got 2 separate eyebrows puts him one above half the guys she met in Italy.
Sorry.
Would someone tell her the grown-ups are talking?
Look, I know I shouldn't have gone behind anybody's backs, but what has Callum done? I mean, really, he just wanted access to his son.
Oh, I think he's gained access to far more than that.
Okay, that's enough. You need to ring him back before he calls the police. We need more time.
How? What am I supposed to say?
Well, as you know him far more intimately than any of us, I would say that's up to you.
I wondered if you were going to turn up.
Would you blame me if I didn't?
Hold on, I'm the victim here.
You tried telling my mum that.
That stupid cow. I don't give a stuff what she thinks. I'm just worried about my son. So, what's the score?
Well, you got nothing to worry about. David's done some dodgy things, but he wouldn't harm Max.
Whoa, what do you mean dodgy?
It doesn't matter. The important thing is Max is safe.
No, the important thing is we had a deal. I'd sit on my hands and you persuade your brother to come back. Is he back?
No.
No wonder you weren't picking up your phone. Well, he's had his chance. I've been more than fair. I'm ringing the police.
We know where he is.
Right.
He's at his dad's.
And where's that then?
Warrington.
Warrington's a big place, babe. I need to know where.
Why? It's a family visit. It's no biggie.
But I'd sooner decide that myself, Tar. What's the address?
What, so you're just going to go driving all the way over there?
It's either that or the police. Sarah, I don't want to fall out, but I need this
All right,
address.
okay. It's 23 Motebrook Way. I don't know where that is exactly.
I'll find it. Cheers.
Police have managed to put him off for now.
Why don't I like the sound of that?
Mum, he had the phone in his hand. He was about to call them.
So how did you stop it?
I said that David's gone to Martin's, that he's just gone on a family visit, nothing unusual. He bought it, sort of.
Sort of?
Well, he wanted his address so he could check for himself.
But you didn't tell him.
I had to tell him something.
Great. So what happens when he goes around and realises David isn't there? He's going to kick Martin's head in.
No, he won't, because, well, I've given him my ex-boyfriend's address, so if he gives him a slap, it's nothing more than he deserves.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
It'll take him over an hour to get there. At least I've got some breathing space.
But at what cost? When Callum finds out what you've done, he's going to be furious. He'll definitely call the police.
I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry.
Oh. It's him. David?
Hi, Mum, it's me. Yeah, well, I'm just ringing to let you know that we're all right. Don't matter about that. Well, don't you think we want to come home? The way things stand at the minute, we can't, can we? Because none of it makes any sense. Listen, the way things are, I'm gonna lose him anyway. So what choice have I got? I've got to take a chance while I still can. Right, well, I've got to go anyway. Bye. All right, come on then, Max.
Max?
Excuse me, pal.
Yeah?
You haven't seen a little boy, have you? Blonde hair, 8 years old?
Sorry, mate, I haven't.
He's 23. Oh, maybe it was Moat Road or Lane. No, as if I'm going to do that to you. Look, just let me double check with my mum and I'll get back to you. No, not straight away, because I don't know where she is. Yes, I could, I suppose, but she's got it turned off half the time. Look, I tell you what. I will call you as soon as I've managed to... Callum.
Sweet nothings or nothing sweet.
What did it sound like to you?
The usual with you and blokes. What have you done now?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I've just made a massive problem 100 times worse. Probably cost myself my boyfriend in the process, and more.
Hello?
What's going on?
Max?
You alright, lad? What are you doing down here, man? What's going on? Where's David?
Max? What do you think you're playing at?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to go away on the plane.
Hey, it's alright, son. You're safe now. Get in the car.
Look, I'm sorry I shouted at you.
You've done enough damage for one day.
I turned my back for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Anything could have happened to him.
Well, can I just talk to him?
Back off, Platt. I am this far from kicking your head down this flaming street. Anything could have happened to him today if he didn't have his phone.
What phone?
The phone I gave him last week. I told him not to tell you. Luckily for him, he didn't because he's a smart kid.
You got no right to be giving him phones.
I've got every right. He rang me to get away from you. You call yourself a fit father?
I'm fitter than what you'll ever be.
You just thank God my son's alive and well. And if it weren't for her, I'd leave you here. So just get in.
I'm going in there with you.
Get in the car now.
Fine. Yeah, whenever you feel you can leave her. Yeah, your mum's the priority. We've got plenty of time to get things sorted. Okay, yeah. Bye.
Pestering you again, is she?
I called Erica, actually.
Nobody ever warned you not to trouble?
And Mum's taken a turn for the worse, if you must know.
I'm not surprised. She must be expecting a telegram from the Queen any day soon.
Gail. Mum, I'm having a kid. It's a big deal for me, actually, so you just get off my back.
I just thought you might want to know about your brother. He's gone missing, remember?
We were thinking of getting in touch with the police, you know, before Callum does.
Really? You think that's a good idea? We need to give David more time. Talking about running away and doing it, 2 different things, especially with a couple of kids in tow.
We should give it some more time.
Well, how long? I mean, how long's too long? I don't care what he said. People do run away, and sometimes they stay away. I mean, look at Kylie.
Yeah, I know, but she didn't have 2 kids with her. I'm sure David will be back.
I'm certain of it. David, I've been going out of my mind. And what's he doing here?
I want to talk about it. I just want to get in the house.
Ooh, there's gratitude for you. Must be the Postal Lady Blues. Not that they even made it to the airport.
Airport?
Yeah, that's where they were heading. Planning a little trip. One way, I reckon. He'd have probably gone if he hadn't lost Max.
What?
He was roaming the streets. Luckily, he had the phone I'd given him. He was sat on his own when I found him. All sorts could have happened to him.
Is this true?
I took my eye off him for like 1 minute. He ran away.
Well, I don't know what it is about you, David. You seem to have that effect on people. They just can't wait to get away from you.
You're the whole reason that Kylie's not around here. This is all on you, all of it.
Oh, yeah, because she was so happy with you.
Stop it. We've got children here. We need to get them to bed.
Hold on. I'm not some sort of taxi service. I'm not finished with him yet.
You better come inside then.
I thought I wasn't welcome.
No, you'll never be welcome. But if we're going to have this out, I'd rather do it behind closed doors. Come on.
Get your kid.
Away from you for a bit. You were doing my head in.
Can you keep your voices down, please? Michael's trying to settle the children.
So why did you take the passports with you?
I just wanted to keep my options open.
Oh, yeah, I bet you did. You must think I was born yesterday, pal.
When did you get back?
What do you care?
The kid's all right.
Yeah, well, I want the bit.
Are you kidding? He lost Max. I had to go and rescue him.
Rescue him? You have to start wearing your pants outside your trousers.
It's not funny. He could have been knocked down, snatched, anything.
Don't blow things out of proportion. David's not the first person to lose a child. I mean, these things happen.
Not to my lad, they don't. Not when I've got him full-time.
In your dreams.
You're the one who's kidding himself. It's the reason why he did a runner in the first place. Max is nothing to you, never has been.
Get out of my house!
Calm down, Dave. I don't want any aggro anymore. I'm sick of it. You know, Max might want to see his half-sister, so we need to be a bit more grown up.
Get out. Go on, get out and take her with you and all.
What?
You heard. Get your stuff. I don't want you here.
Mum?
It's David's house, and quite frankly, I don't blame him.
Oh, what about me? What have I done?
How long have you got? You're stroppy, you're selfish, you're a chip off the old block.
Fine, well, at least we know where we stand. Right, come on, we'll go next.
Are you still here?
I'll go. But I'll be coming back to take Max. Because he wants to be with his real family, not you.
Fine, whatever, just get out.
I'll be outside if you want to hand me your stuff.
Thanks for doing this. It's just round the corner, Victoria Court.
I should be taking this lot down the tip by rights.
Oh, don't you start. I've had it up to here today.
I don't like being made a mug of.
At least you're not keeping on someone's sofa tonight.
I was kind of hoping for an apology.
Yeah, I did what I had to. For my family, you'd do the same.
Maybe. Depends how I felt about the person I was making a monkey of.
I've only known you a few weeks. Do you expect me to choose you over my mum and my brother? It's a bit scary, isn't it?
Scary's good in my world. And you will choose me sooner than you think.
Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we? Come on. Someone's gonna have to tell Nick that he's got new roomies. Well, I'm not. Give me a swish apartment over a tatty semi any day of the week. Glad to get out of there.
I'll be glad Max is out of there. He's got a hell of a temper on him, your uncle.
He's a flaming psycho. If you heard half the stuff he's done.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a dodgy past.
He would have killed Uncle Nick, and he calls me stroppy.
Yeah, your mum was saying, what exactly happened?
Apparently, he caused the car crash on purpose.
Right.
It's late. You should get to bed.
What for? It's not like I'll sleep anyway.
I barely slept last night either. Thinking I might never see you and the kids again. It's more than I could bear. You should get some rest, though. You're going to need all your strength for court.
Stop pretending, Mum. It's over. We both know I played right into his hands today, and he's bound to tell his lawyers, and they'll just use it against me in court.
Maybe. But there's plenty you can say against Callum.
I've tried. But nothing seems to stick. I mean, he's got an answer for everything. I mean, do you know what the worst part is in all this? I mean, the very worst.
Go on.
Callum's right. Max don't want to be with me.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. He calls him Dad. And every time he sees him, I mean, his little face lights up. So it's like it almost doesn't matter what the courts decide because Max had a choice today. And he chose Callum.
I mean, I know Bethany's got school, but...
Have you called her?
She shouldn't need calling. She should be here, supporting her brother. If she turns up in that courtroom on the arm of Callum, I shall drag her out of there by the scruff of her neck.
I thought the idea was to show the judge that we're a caring, stable family.
You're quiet?
Yeah, I thought it best. I'll make us a fresh brew.
Oh, dear, look at you. The weight of the world.
Well, what can I do, ma'am? I've got all this. I've got Nick and his pregnant cougar. I've got Michael and Gavin.
What's wrong with Michael and Gavin?
Oh, nothing.
They haven't fallen out?
No, they're fine.
All right, Max, if you can't find your grey socks, then just put black ones on.
If they bring up me running away with the kids in court, I'm going to deny it. Because I was just going on holiday, all right? Can you back me up and say you knew it was just a holiday?
Lie for you?
Yeah?
Of course I will.
Gail?
What?
It's a court of law.
Yeah, well, I need to win this, don't I? Max's home is here. If Callum gets his foot in the door, then I've already lost it.
Right, mate. Have you had a pill?
No.
All right, come on.
When can I see my dad again?
I don't know. Soon, maybe. We'll sort something out. Yeah. Some juice, then. Is it gone? Come here.
What for?
A hug.
If you need anything else, you know where I am.
Thanks, Roy.
You were turning into Mum.
You know, for once, I agree with that.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to ban me from seeing him?
Well, you're living under my roof now.
Yeah, and you need more orange juice. You need to chill.
Chill? When half of my family are fighting the other half of my family.
I didn't pick a fight.
No, but you did pick Callum.
Do I criticise your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, sorry, woman you got pregnant. Where am I ever going to find a decent role model in my life?
Oh, shut up.
See? You? Yeah, do you like it? Yeah, where'd you get that from? I bought it. With what? I have money.
Shouldn't you be at school?
What's it to do with you?
She really is charming.
Come on, you're going to miss the bus. Ladies.
Laters.
Callum's Max's dad. Which I know means something to you, because otherwise you wouldn't spend so much time with the woman you got pregnant.
Wearing a suit isn't a fool in the butter.
That's a shame. I hope it'll work for me.
You got your family here. Judge will see them.
Not all my family. Besides, you know you're not allowed in court.
Not allowed in? You never told me that.
We're here to support David.
Yeah, well, at least Sarah isn't with them.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go say hello.
David, no.
No, I'll be fine.
Why didn't you tell me we've got to stay in the waiting room? I mean, it's like going to the theatre and you haven't got any tickets.
Hey, Mum, I really don't need this now.
Where's your mum?
What do you want?
See him for one day. After school, maybe. And then a day in the holidays.
I think I'll take my chances in court.
Oh, well, you'll lose.
I don't think so.
Well, my mum's gonna swear that was only taking the kids on holiday. So if you want to start a mud chucking contest, I've got a lot more I can throw at you.
Oh, yeah? I remember what happened the last time you started telling tales. Besides, if they knew the whole truth about me and you, Max would end up straight in care. Neither of us would see him. See you in court, lad.
Max's early years were certainly difficult. He spent a lot of time in foster care. In fact, it's only since David began a relationship with Max's mother that Max has had a sustained period of stability. David has always treated Max like his own son, welcoming him into his extended family. 4 years on, Max now has a baby sister Lily, a grandma Gail, and a great-grandma Audrey. The court may be aware that Max was recently diagnosed with ADHD. Before this diagnosis, it's fair to say Max exhibited some very challenging behaviour. And this was at the same time as David was coping with a new baby in the house and Max's mum was having problems of her own, so it fell upon David to hold things together. It was David who would race to school when Max was struggling, David who took him to the doctors, David who had the patience and determination to get a diagnosis made. David was there when Max needed him. And now Max is a happy little boy again. He's doing well at school, playing football, enjoying his childhood. And that is because of David.
Is going to deny that Max is a happy little boy now. But that may well be as much because he's met his real father as any parenting from Mr. Platt. All my client has ever asked for is to have a reasonable amount of contact with his son. All he's received from Mr. Platt is refusal and abuse. In fact, Mr. Platt recently tried to take Max out of the country in order to keep him away from his biological father. Let's be clear that Mr. Platt's legal relationship to Max is simply that he's the husband of Max's mother, Kylie, an habitual drug user who's been missing since Christmas. And yet Mr. Platt, who doesn't even know where his own wife is, thinks he's the only person on the planet who is good enough to look after Max. Just one more thing, Mum. Let's take a minute to look at this David Platt. He seems like a decent chap from a good family, but that's not exactly the whole story. The court will be aware that both these men have had their brushes with the law in the past, but I think Mr. Platt's family history is particularly revealing. For example, there was the time he terrorized his own mother by sending cards from her dead husband, the time he was responsible for his niece ingesting his ecstasy tablets, the time he pushed his mother down the stairs, the campaign he waged against his own brother that culminated in him causing a crash that left his brother with permanent brain damage. The fact is, Mom, David Platt is a disturbed young man. Always has been, always will be. He has a long history of...
David. That's not true.
Please, Mom.
Mr. Platt. It's not who I am. It's not who I am now. And do you want to know why? Max, that's why.
David, please.
This is a warning, Mr. Platt. If you continue like this, I will have you removed from court.
It's not what I've done for Max, all right? It's what he's done for me. I mean, yeah, I did some stupid stuff, but not anymore. He's made me want to be a dad.
David, you have to stop this.
You have been warned.
Look, when I fell in love with Kylie, all right, it was like I fell in love with Max too. I mean, he changed me. He made me a better person, and that's why I'm here today.
I'm sorry. Please take your client out of the room.
Come on, we have to leave.
No, look, all I want to do is just look after him. Please, I'm sorry.
If you persist, I will call an usher and have you forcibly removed.
Oh, look, Your Honour, please don't do that, all right? Don't take Max away from me, please.
The judge is prepared to give you another chance, but only if you calm down.
I am calm.
I'm not taking you back in there if there's the slightest chance you're going to kick off again.
No idea what's going on.
So tell me.
Look, there was stuff in there that it could have only got from my sister. I mean, all that stuff about my family.
So it's all true? Well, it might have helped if you told me.
I've blown it on her. He's gonna win.
Emotions run away with him again.
You are not helping anyone by disrupting proceedings in this court. If you really want the best for Max, then you will show some respect for the other people here who want the same thing.
Yes. Yes, Your Honour. Sorry.
Well, our enforced adjournment has allowed me some time to think about your solicitor's submissions. There does need to be an examination of the suitability of Mr. Platt or Mr. Logan to be Max's primary carer. So I am ordering a full CAFCAS report. In the meantime, I think it would be unwise to disrupt Max's life too much. So I am granting Mr. Platt's request for an interim order. Max will remain living with David and his family. However, I am also prepared to grant Mr. Logan's application for contact with his son. This will include 2 overnight stays per week starting this Friday. There will be a second hearing where the report will be considered, and you hopefully will be able to reach an agreement on Max's living arrangements. You will be informed of the date of this hearing in the next couple of weeks.
useless.
Yeah, I've never been any good at this. Listen, I've been thinking, how'd you fancy staying over at your dad's every now and then?
Really? Can I?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
When?
I don't know.
Soon.
Yeah, maybe Friday.
Brilliant. Play again?
Yeah, okay, set it up.
It couldn't have gone worse.
This time, try
Well,
hard.
don't jump down my throat, but this might not be a bad thing. Callum doesn't know the first thing about how to be a parent, so he might try it and find that he doesn't like it.
Really? What about you? You bored with Gavin already?
Yes. You're rubbish.
Yeah, maybe, but do you know what?
What?
You stink. How long have you had that shirt on for?
This is my favourite shirt.
Yeah, well, I bet if you took it off, it'd walk itself to the washing machine. That sound like Gail?
Yeah,
Well, I'm not turning into her, am I?
you might be.
Shoot me now. Don't laugh, I'm dead.
Yeah, but it's funny. You're funny.
Maybe, but do you know what? You still stink. Go and have a shower now.
Okay.
Okay. And don't wake Lily, all right?
Okay.
Any beers in that fridge?
Yeah.
Are you okay? It's 2 nights a week.
Max loves you.
Max loves Callum. And my own sister's on his side. You know, I think I've already lost him. It's just the beginning of the end.
Make a deal with me, you don't change your mind. Well, if he delivers as agreed, though, we'll take one of his internal organs. Nothing vital, maybe just a kidney. Trust me, he'll cave. All right, bring me back.
What was that?
Business?
Yeah, what kind of business?
My business. Got to stack the cash now, I've got a kid, haven't I? Did you get my text?
Yeah, well done. Finish in 5 minutes.
You don't look very pleased.
You win, my brother loses.
Well, if David had been reasonable, I wouldn't have had to do it. I wasn't the one who tried to smuggle a kid out of the country.
Come on, he was desperate. Anyway, you got what you wanted. No need to rub it in.
I was thinking we could call around in a bit anyway, make some arrangements.
It's not a good idea.
Well, the judge said I can see my son.
What are you doing here?
Uncle Nick's telly's on the blink. Will you come and sort it out?
You're supposed to be doing your homework.
Well, they didn't give us any.
It's a nice bracelet.
Thanks, it's new.
I can't believe a judge would let that thug anywhere near a kid.
It's not fair. It's not fair at all.
He is the boy's biological father.
Biology means nothing. You have to earn the right to be a parent.
Really? What would you know about it?
Me? If I'd done something wrong.
You should have been there.
Nick asked David whether
I
he
wasn't
wants...
talking to you.
Mum, I told Nick not to come. I didn't want us to look mob-handed, did I?
Besides, what difference would it have made?
Families should stick together, especially in times of crisis.
Is that what you're doing now?
What did you bring her around for?
We thought Little Bump would like to say hello to Grandma.
Do you think this is helping? Flaunting your new girlfriend in front of David like this?
What?
Girlfriend? You're jumping the gun there. I'm just the woman having his baby.
She's using you. I've seen her type before.
Oh, right, time to go.
Like your family. Love the way they all pull together in a crisis.
Dee?
I was hoping for something stronger.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Though I'm not going to argue with you.
Why not? I've argued with just about everybody else.
Well, then, maybe a break would do you good.
Hiya. Come in peace.
Oh, chance to be a fine thing.
Okay.
You?
Hope it's not a bad time.
What'd you bring him round for?
Oh, that's a nice welcome, innit?
Mum, you're going to have to stop with the fighting because they've got to make arrangements for Max.
I don't believe it. How dare you show your face around here after what you've done?
What did I do?
You filled him in on every stupid thing I've ever done, so then his lawyer can make me sound like a total nut job.
I never told him anything.
Yeah, right.
It's true. I asked her, but she wouldn't tell me.
So how did you know then?
Sorry, never reveal my sources.
I'd tell him.
You sure?
Yeah, because I want to know too, because otherwise he's just going to keep thinking it's me.
Well, in that case...
Oh, thanks a bunch. Well, he said he was worried he'd never be allowed to see Max, so...
Right, so that makes sense. So you bought her a new bracelet?
Nah.
Bribed a kid. Sounds about right.
No, actually, I gave her the money for the bracelet for helping out at the bistro.
Thank you.
Yeah, still, you shouldn't be telling him stuff about your Uncle David.
Don't have a go at her, have a go at me. I did what I had to see my son.
Yeah, you bullied her and then took advantage.
What? I get him for 2 nights, you have him for 5. And I'm his real dad. Where's the justice in that, eh?
Yeah, well, you're not having him. I'll appeal it. There's no way I'm letting you take him into your dodgy, dealing gangster world.
I'll keep an eye on him as well.
Sarah, you haven't got a clue.
We came round here to be reasonable. You heard the judge. I won, you lost. Roll on Friday, because I'm the daddy.
He's still not answering.
Can't believe that, Gavin.
Andy.
And I gave him time off to go and see his dad in the hospital. Used fake ID on my payroll. Thanks for helping him out with that, by the way.
Michael, please will you call me? Just to let me know you're all right. I'm going out of my mind with worry.
Can't blame me for leaving, Mum.
I know. Can we move on, please?
Well, I wish. Totally messed up my meeting yesterday.
Can we give it a rest, please? I feel bad enough as it is.
Oh, what do I do now? I'm screwed.
They're not going to make a decision like that based on one family argument.
Mum's right.
Oh, you weren't there. No, that'll be. Max! Come on, are you ready?
Morning.
Easy, mate.
Can we go to the seaside one day in your car?
Of course we can.
Yeah, his lunchbox is there. There's his overnight bag. And he comes out of school half-free sharp, all right?
I know.
Right, come here then. Give us a hug. I'll see you later, OK? And I'll pick you up after school tomorrow. Be good.
Bye.
Bye, Max.
Any more news on Kylie?
I think I'm going to skip work today. Go out looking for her. I've got some leads to follow up.
Anyhow? Someone's got to stop you doing anything crazy.
I'll do whatever it takes to find her, crazy or not. She's one of Kylie's so-called mates. Spends half of her time drugged up to eyeballs.
How well do you know her?
Oh, no, she was egging Callum on the other week when he was knocking 7 bells out of me. She's stayed here before, so if anybody knows where she is, it'll be her.
That's no side of life, cool.
She's probably out in a coma. Or scoring.
Hey, David, I'm going to wait by the car.
Let's give it Dos Houses a go.
So good.
Maybe a few people around.
And don't you forget you've got to pick Max up from school.
Just about to go, actually, Gail. I'm even staying off the share, but how's that for responsible?
You disgust me. Mum.
Love you too.
Gemma, I need to know where Kylie is, all right? The kids can't take it much longer, so if you're there, then just open up.
Come on, we're wasting our time.
Yeah, I knew we shouldn't have come back.
It's worth another try.
Yeah.
Bring a SWAT team next time, I would. Kick the door in.
Do you know where she is?
No,
Have you seen her?
I haven't seen her in months.
Well, she was round our way last week. You're telling me she didn't come here? Look, if you're lying...
You're what? Tough boy, beat me up. I ain't seen her, now get lost.
Gemma!
She's not here.
He's gonna keep coming back.
I know.
And if Callum finds out I'm putting you up, he'll kill me.
I'll be gone soon, I promise.
Back to David. You can't keep running, Kylie. Besides, where else are you gonna go?
I don't know. Just have to think of something. Had a proper job in your life?
Did a bit of driving once.
Like cab driving?
More like getaway. I don't suppose that counts.
Excuse me. I pay you to work, not sit there chatting to your boyfriend all night.
My fault. She was fetching me a pint, sorry.
Right. And what's wrong with your legs?
All right, Grandma, keep your wig on.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Hey, any more lip from you and you'll be straight out that door.
Look, Liz, you don't mind if I call you Liz, do you? I just like to come in here, you know, have a quiet pint or two and enjoy the warm, friendly ambience here. I understand you've had some personal problems recently.
Oh, do you now? And I wonder where you heard that from.
Well, I'd just like to offer you my condolences for your troubles and maybe buy you a drink.
I don't want a drink.
Fancy a pack of crisps, then?
I don't fancy a pack of crisps either. Just go sit down and finish your pint.
Whatever you say, Liz.
What are you smirking at?
Nothing.
Easy. Don't strain yourself.
What was all that about?
Don't ask. Oh, that's right. Thank you.
I'm off then, unless you want me to hang around.
Well, I think it's best if you do one.
Just in case you any more agree, tell her where to stick a job, yeah?
Well, thanks for the career advice, but I think I'll be okay.
Right.
Liz. Is it all right if I take my break in a minute?
Haven't you asked one yet?
No. To be honest, I was a bit scared to ask.
Oh. I've been a nightmare today, haven't I?
You've not exactly been in your happy place.
Oh, I don't think I've got one of them anymore. Sorry.
It's all right. I know you're having a tough time right now.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be taking it out on you. Hey, maybe I should get a photo of you-know-who, stick it up on the wall and lob darts at it.
Or you could get a pair of scissors and cut all his clothes up.
Oh, that is not a bad idea. In fact, all his gear's still here. Leather jackets, designer jeans. Maybe I have got a happy place after all. Go on.
I'm just saying. Home sweet home?
In the hospital today.
No news.
Which is good news.
Can't stand not being able to visit.
Oh, look, he'll come round.
No, he's adamant he doesn't want you near him. Thank goodness he's letting Eileen see him. At least she can report back.
Right, yeah, go charge it. Flaming inset days.
Can I help?
It's all right, Callum's going this afternoon.
Well, why don't you ask him to pick him up earlier?
'Cause I don't want him having him a minute longer than what he has to.
Should mark it on the calendar.
I'd forget anyway, I've got a brain like a sieve.
Have you rung missing persons again? Given them a nudge.
No, I will if I get a chance.
Maybe I should go and visit him.
Hates you even more than he hates me.
Yeah. But, well, lying in that bed, it may have given him time to think.
I think that is wishful thinking.
Hand us your lipper.
Hey, you look hot. That's what you should do. Go in there, give him a sultry smile. Zippy zippy, get him upstairs.
He's probably going to slam the door in my face.
Then, when you've blown his mind, you say, "Hi, honey, did you miss me?"
He won't let me anywhere near him.
He's a bloke.
He might have a girlfriend. Why not? I've been gone 6 months. That's what I keep saying. I can't just walk back in and start my old life again. I don't expect to.
Well, why not? You're off the gear. You hadn't had any in 3 months, she said.
Yeah, and I was on the gear a lot longer. I walked out on my kids.
The kids won't give a toss. Just shove some ties in a bag or something.
I can't just waltz back in like some long-lost relative and expect him to jump for joy.
But you're going to have to face it sooner or later.
Wish me luck.
Look!
I can't.
Kylie!
I know what I want to say, it's just every time I get near the door, I clam up.
Well, I can't spend all day walking around here.
I want to face him and I'm desperate to see the kids. I just don't want to do any more damage.
Listen, Kylie, the best thing is for them kids to have their mum back. Whatever happens with you and David.
Maybe they'd be better if I never came back. All of them.
Oh, hi, is that Missing Persons? Yeah, my name's David Platt. My wife, Kylie, she went missing about 6 months ago. No, I've already phoned up. It's just she's been spotted. Yeah, she's 27, 5'4", brown hair, brown eyes.
David. David, I'm sorry. I let you down. I let the kids down.
Yeah, well, kids are fine. Well, they're not fine. They're healthy, but...
What? What's happened?
Like, if we're having a catch-up, let's just start with your news, shall we?
Okay. I wanted to come home. But I was in a bad way. You don't know how bad.
Don't make it sound like cancer. You had a choice.
Yeah, I know. And I blew it. You were right to chuck me out because what you did... It was a massive wake-up call. I knew I had to get help. And I tried. The trouble is that when you're in the gutter, literally in the gutter in my case, the only thing that makes you feel better is...
Oh, all right. So you were on a bender then? While we were dragging the canal?
I know. I realise what I put you through. But I got myself clean. I have been for 3 months.
Well, then why didn't you phone? A text or an email or anything? Just to put us minds at rest?
Because I had to be sure that I'd kicked it. And I know I have. I will never touch that stuff again.
Do you know how many coppers I've given your description to? Eh? Or how many pubs I've searched? How many messages I've posted? Hashtag Kylie. I mean, look here. I was on the phone to Missing Persons when you knocked. And now you tell me you were partying?
It were no party, David. I were in London sleeping rough for a bit. But I'm clean now and I want to start again. I couldn't come back. I couldn't face you.
For all I know, you've just been shacked up with some other mug. He's got bored of you and tossed you out.
I thought about you and the kids every minute of every day. I missed you, David, but I had to wait until the time was right. That Lily.
Yeah, I put her down for a nap earlier. Must have woke her up. Oh, Max.
Max?
Yeah, your son, the one with the ADHD.
Yeah, I thought he'd be at school.
Well, it's an inset day. I've had to book a day off work.
Can I see him?
I don't think that's a very good idea. I've had a lot to deal with.
I know.
No, you don't. I ain't got a clue.
David, I am begging you. 5 minutes, please. Come on. Oh, Max. Lily, I have missed you. Come here. Look at you.
Have you come back for good?
Yeah.
Don't go make promises you can't keep.
Oh, I have missed you.
Is he ready?
Yeah. Kylie, Callum's here for Max.
I saw you back from outer space. Ready, son?
Come on, Dad.
What's he doing here?
Let's take Max bowling.
Why are you letting him take Max?
Because I've got no choice. His bag's there. He's got spare clothes, pyjamas, toothbrush, pills.
Has he threatened you?
Yeah, but that's not why he's taking him.
Right, come on, the ring road will be getting busy, lad.
Well, I'm not having it. I'm his mum. I don't want him to go.
It's a pity you weren't here to say that in court.
In court?
Say bye-bye, Max.
His mum walked out, you see, and I'm not his real dad, so I didn't have a leg to stand on. I was him for 2 nights, and I have him the rest of the time. They do loads of reports, then it goes back to court for a final hearing.
I'm gonna fight this. We can't let Callum take our son.
Where you living?
Her mates. Just till I get a job, a flat. Can I stay and have tea with her?
Just little steps, yeah?
All right, but if Callum's got rights, so have I.
Just one bombshell at a time. Okay? I mean, I'll let you see him again. I want you to, but... right now, I think you should go.
I just don't get it, though. No judge would let that idiot look after a little boy.
He's off his head, I know.
He's a nutter.
Yeah, well, he's got a good solicitor. He manipulated Max. He manipulated the whole legal system, but you should have seen him in court. He was suited and booted and acting like the injured party.
He will be the injured party when I'm finished with him. I just can't get my head round it. It's just wrong.
Well, don't be looking at me like I shouldn't have let this happen. You were the one who walked out on your family.
I know. But things are different now. I'm back. I'm clean. It changes everything.
Anyone can face that at this time in the morning.
Kylie's just balled back in town and he could talk about his breakfast.
Well, we spent most of last night talking about it. I thought you might fancy a change of subject.
Talk about bacon and eggs.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you.
I was trying to be discreet.
Anything we should know about?
I'm sure there's plenty you should know about, love. I'd fill you in, but, you know, some of us have got business to run.
I assume you've not come down to help with the washing up.
I know what I've put you through. I even know what Max has been through because I've been that kid who got walked out on. So I do it to my own. Because you made it clear that
Right, you're blaming me now.
You said I couldn't be around him in that state. And I'm glad you did. Or I might still be on that rubbish. Or worse. I had to get away to get him back.
Right, say it's true. Okay, and you turn out to be a perfect mother until the end of time. What about the damage you've already done? Max is this close to being taken by your low-life ex. I mean, Lily still cries half the night. She needed a mum.
Then let me try and make it right, David. No matter how much you hate me, how much you think I don't deserve a second chance, those babies need me. You know they do. Please, let me try and make it right.
How?
We've got photos.
Of your eyes, not of us. Of your new nephew/niece.
So it's true. I was hoping David was seeing things.
Hi, Nick.
Hi. Well, you have been for 6 months, haven't you? Getting up to God knows what, while he's been holding your family together.
All right, Nick.
Guess we never really knew you at all, did we?
Right, I'll go. You've got my new number.
Wait. Not so fast. All right, say I believe you.
Do you?
Well, I know you love the kids, but believing you is not the same as trusting you. No matter what you've done, right, or how screwed up I am, neither of us are as bad as Callum. Okay, so this is what we do. Without you, I'm probably going to lose Max.
It's not right, though. He just suddenly decides that he wants to
Yeah, but with you back and clean, that's a completely different story. So if we stick together and do whatever it takes to keep Max here, where he belongs.
And after we've done that?
What?
What about me and you? Can we go back to just being a proper family, the four of us? David.
Trust me, she'll be it. Ah, here she is.
I'd say nice to finally meet you, but... Likewise.
We forgot Max's swimming kit.
We? Swimming's on a Wednesday.
Yeah, it was. A lot can change in 6 months. Not everything, though.
Ow.
David, can I say something, Sarah? Do you really think the mess I'm in's got nothing to do with him? Well, good luck, darling. You're going to need it. As well as a good shrink.
You can't just turn up here after God knows how long.
Well, like you did.
Don't tell me, nah. Come on. Not even you can fall for her rubbish again.
You are not getting my son. Our son.
Have you taken her back?
That it's any of your business, but yeah. I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to raise our kids together. Both of them.
And you all lived happily ever after? Until Mummy Bear needs another rap.
I'm done with all that.
Yeah, right.
It kills you, doesn't it? Me getting me act together.
You're out your head taking her back.
And you don't even know me.
Cage dancer, drug addict, unfit mother.
To be fair to her, she keeps her nails nice.
Oh, bore off, Callum.
At least I weren't knocked up at 12.
Well, at least I kept hold of my kid.
Hello, Gail.
Hello, Gail. After everything you've put us through, hello, Gail.
Oh, sit down, babe. We're not missing out on this.
She's in, claims she's as clean as a whistle and he's come back Kylie, all is forgiven.
Leaving my kids broke my heart.
And what about my son's heart?
He knows I love him.
Throw the L word around like it's a licence to do anything you like.
I do love him.
You left him high and dry. He thought you were dead in a ditch. And sometimes, God help me, I wish you were.
Mind if I mention that to my brief next time, Gail?
Well, will you get out?
Temper. Something else I'm going to have to discuss with my legal team.
You could do so much better than him. And you couldn't do any worse than her if you tried.
You're wrong. You'll see. Shall I get my stuff, babe?
Yeah.
See? Love doesn't just disappear. We're a family.
Some sense into him. He's putty in her hands.
He's in love with her, Mum. It's written all over his face.
Lucky Kylie. Michael's got contempt written all over his. Maybe I should become a druggie.
Excuse me.
And now Sarah's gone all doe-eyed over the horrible Callum in the middle of the war zone. Erica?
Poor Max.
And he's the loveliest child, which is a miracle given his gene pool.
Where's Gail?
Bath.
She calmed down yet? She will. You are amazing.
Listen, Kylie, you and me, it's purely to get custody of Max.
Yeah, to be a proper family again.
Not the way you mean.
But you said...
Yeah, well, that was just for Callum. He needs to believe. They all need to believe.
But you said...
But I'd have said anything.
I believed, Chat. I thought you'd forgiven me.
Yeah, and I have. I'm over it.
Yeah, so why...
Because that's just it. I'm over it. I'm over us.
Look, I've been clean for 3 months, I swear. I'll take a blood test, a lie detector, anything.
I'm not saying I don't love you, all right? I'll always love you. But I need to be in control now. I mean, it's like a tap, you know? I've just switched it off at the mains.
Right. So, look, I'll be a good mum and a good wife, and well, you might be acting, but I won't be. And you'll learn to trust me again, you will.
No, Kyles.
No, babe,
no.
You'll turn it back on again, you will.
Listen, I can't risk it. I want to, but I can't do it to the kids. And I won't, darling. I'm sorry, but I can't do it.
Well done, Max, eating all your breakfast. Right, come on, let's brush your hair.
David always does it.
Well, your mum's back now, so...
I'll put it in pigtails for you, with lovely red ribbons.
I think he'd prefer blue.
Don't pick me up after school, will you?
Oh, what's this? Too cool to be seen with your mum now?
My dad's picking me up.
Callum.
Yeah. When are you going away again?
Never. Promise you.
Now go and get your shoes on, Max.
Come on.
And get your bag as well.
She's like one of them Stepford wives, aggressively cheerful. She'll give herself face-ache if she carries on smiling like that. And you'll know better.
What choice have I got?
She's put you through hell these past few months. I mean, all that resentment don't go away just because she keeps washing it down.
I know.
It's like brushing 2 ton of muck under the carpet. Pushes it out of shape.
Make yourself at home.
I'm starving. School dinners are vile.
All I ever ate were chips. Should be about 30 stone.
Must be rubbish having such an addictive personality.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
My mate's brother can't stop eating grout.
What?
Grout, the stuff they stick in between the tiles. Totally addicted he is.
Probably do a lot less harm than what I were on.
What was that exactly?
You're proper nosy, you, aren't you?
Too late.
Don't be such a grump, David. We were having fun.
Yeah, David.
Mister, when did you get so lippy?
Since his mum did one.
Sorry we're late. We came home via the game shop.
Oh, let's have a look.
What have I told you about buying him stuff all the time?
Oh, he's such a misery guts.
Right, come on, son. Time for your medication.
That stuff needs to be kept under armed guard.
Funny.
Seriously, near one of them massive safes. It needs to be bomb-proof to keep her out of it.
Come on, I think we better get going, get some food before I start work.
Can I come with you?
You heard the man?
Not tonight, Max.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not even a proper mum.
David?
But we had lunch out, so we're gonna stay in for tea.
Face on you like a rat's for a right strap.
Oh, shut it.
What's wrong, love? Cold turkey kicking in. You know where she's gone, don't you? Can't see the man.
What man?
Come on.
Probably needs a little pick-me-up. Something to calm her nerves. See you, mate.
So she took Jack. Apparently she's hiding out in Hull. They're all over there now. Kevin, Rita, Sophie.
That's terrible. Her dad tried to kill Rita.
It all goes on round here, doesn't it? Just dread to think what about Jenny's doing to little Jack. Why would she want to do something like that?
Well, some people can be very strange.
Talk of the devil. Shouldn't somebody be out looking for Kylie?
What's the point? She'll be long gone. I don't think we should waste any more time fretting about her.
Well, don't say that. She's probably just having a walk or something. She'll be back.
Well, you know what they say. Once a junkie, always a junkie.
Once you try crack, you never go back.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know she's probably out there now on the streets trying to score?
I don't even know what you're doing here. You don't even live here.
She uses this place like a walk-in wardrobe.
Yeah, well, I'm right, though.
No, you're not. I've got faith in Kylie, all right?
Maybe she's gone to see Callum.
He's in the pub. Anyway, he's a reformed character.
Yeah, with a deformed personality.
I better get back to work.
I don't know why you're all so down on her.
You just keep telling yourself that you're right, David, but, you know, don't be too shocked if she tips up here gurning and talking rubbish at 4 in the morning.
I thought that were your department.
Huh, funny.
What are you looking at? You all right?
Who died and made you Denise Robertson?
Kylie, I know what it's like to have everyone hate you.
You don't have to do this, you know.
I'm not doing anything.
If my own family don't give a stuff about what's happened to me, why should you care?
Look, I know... Well, I can imagine that addiction isn't easy.
It's a walk in the park.
Yeah, but just try and think about David. What he's been through. You know, bringing them kids up single-handedly, not knowing if you were dead or alive. Thinking that Callum might take Max at any minute.
David hates me. That's okay, because I hate me too. What's the point in anything?
Hurt your kids? Proving them Platt's wrong? Yeah? As if they are wrong.
What drugs were you taking?
Speed. It was what I thought about when I woke up. If I was waking up. Most of the time I never went to bed. Up all night. I'm not proud of myself, but there you go.
And you say that you're clean now?
Well, don't say it, I am. And I can prove it, that's why I want a drugs test.
Right.
To show my family, to prove to them that I'm clean.
A test like that?
But I know you can get them because I've seen them on Jeremy Kyle.
Would prove that you're clean now?
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to do one. So I can tell them to do one. I'm joking.
It's one thing getting clean, it's another thing staying clean, and a test wouldn't prove that.
I don't think they believe me, though.
You've done a really positive thing.
I know.
But I'm afraid I can't give you the validation that you crave.
Better than craving drugs, though, eh?
What help are you getting to stay clean?
I don't need any, I'm pig-headed.
If you're serious about getting this right...
But I am.
You'll read them. And you'll get the support that you need. Being pig-headed might see you through this for a while, but it won't be your best friend forever.
How's Maxie, all right?
Yeah, he's just having his bath. Secret admirer. What is it?
It's Eileen.
What's happened to her?
Nothing. More's the pity. No, she says Michael's having his ICD on Friday.
Right.
And I should be there, holding his hand. Why is life such a mess, eh?
Where have you been?
Are you off your box? Oh, yeah? Come on, walk in a straight line.
Shut up, Bethany.
Where have you been, Kylie? David's been going out of his mind.
I've been to see the doctor.
Really?
I wanted to talk about getting some help. It's one thing getting clean, it's another thing keeping clean. I'm serious about this. I'll tell you something else.
What?
Can't do it on my own. Right, that's Lily asleep.
What you reading?
Nothing for you to worry about.
I think it's your bedtime anyway, pal. Come on.
Will you read me a story then?
Well, I could do that.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You're all right. I don't want one.
He's just getting used to you again, Kylie.
David.
These pamphlets make for interesting reading, don't they?
We need to win Max round.
We?
Well, obviously I do, but as I've said, I can't do it on my own. We'll have to start thinking about where to go on holiday. Where would you like?
With you two.
Of course, us two. Who else? Spain's always nice.
Somewhere with a big water slide.
Yeah, so we can push your mum down.
You will not.
You love water slides.
You're not getting me anywhere near a water slide.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Right, come on, let's get you ready for school. You need a clean top. You can't be going in that one.
Well, I can take him if you like.
It's all right, I can do it.
How long do you think you can keep this up?
What do you mean?
I wasn't born yesterday. I know this is an act.
Keep it up as long as it takes.
Don't you think it better if you come clean?
What, and give that drug dealer an open goal?
Well, you saw where lies got me with Michael.
Yeah, well, that way you try to con a decent bloke for the rest of his life. And this is just a scumbag and it'll be only for a few weeks.
Well, I hope the cracks don't show.
That's when you finished YouTubing, David.
YouTubing?
Well, whatever it is you do on that thing, I've never understood it.
Looking at family holidays, actually.
And I think Steph is parched, aren't you, Steph?
Milk, no sugar if you're offering. So are you going anywhere nice?
Hopefully.
So you and Kylie are back together then?
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
No.
I mean, safe, yeah.
Oh, David, now stop it. She's only asking. You must admit, people are a bit surprised.
Why? Because I'm making a go of my marriage instead of walking away. Is that what you prefer?
Right, it's been a run on vanilla slices, so...
What? Well, there's summer.
Steph says that I'm a mug for taking you back.
I never said that.
No, you didn't have to.
Oh, David, that's unfair and you know it.
Well, what else did she have that face on her for?
I was surprised, that's all.
Well, why? Because Kylie's got on top of her addiction. There's not many other people who would do that. And she's had to swallow her pride and come back here.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, well, there's 2 young kids at home that are depending on us. What would you rather we do?
Did you, mean what you said to Steph before?
About what?
Well, that you're proud of me for getting clean?
I don't remember using the word proud.
No, but it's kind of where you were going.
I just get that box.
Well?
Well, yeah, I am pleased that you kicked your addiction, obviously.
And the rest?
Well, there is no rest. Look, what we're doing, it's just an act, isn't it? We're just pretending so that we get custody of Max.
I know, it's just...
Yeah, well, you've just not got to believe everything that I say in public, that's all. Anyway, maybe we should go to the Rovers tonight. You know, just to show people that we are a couple again. Who's that? Got Gran locked up.
Who were it?
You're not allowed here without an adult. No, I'm with you, aren't I? Or do you not want to hear what I heard today about David and Kylie?
Oh, go on.
Well, if I'm not meant to be here, then...
Oh, just go on, tell me.
Okay, so basically, I went to the salon to see Audrey, but she wasn't in there, so...
Yeah, go on. Can't be that much of a secret if they told you.
Well, they didn't know I overheard.
Really?
What was it about?
Me, obviously, in the court case. Oh, look, Bethany, I'm Max's dad. If it affects his future, I need to know.
Now, please let nobody start creating. It should be a first.
Just a bottle of lager for me.
Orange juice, Tara.
So nice to see them together. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
And you could turn your life around, could you? After being at rock bottom?
I'm sorry?
Just keep your thoughts to yourself, yeah?
Well, if you're going to take that tone, I hope I never abandoned my children in the first place.
Well, we'll never know, will we? Seeing as how no bloke in his right mind would touch you with a 10-foot barge pole.
No, that wasn't called for, David.
Yeah, neither was it what she said. Anybody else want to stick the two-penny in?
It's 360, please.
To us. Welcome back.
And the Oscar goes to David and Kylie Platt.
Crowd go wild, great performance. Almost had me believing it.
How long did you rehearse for?
You don't have to listen to this.
I know it's an act. Someone heard you plotting today.
What?
Saying you had to keep it up till the hearing's over to impress the court so I don't get Max.
And what were you saying about winning Oscars?
In the salon. You two in the back thinking no one's listening. Oh, Kylie's out. David's still playing a blinder, though. Do you know what I know it is, mate?
I ain't got a clue what you're talking about.
You're Bethany.
A little liar?
He's good. He is very good, isn't he? You know I've got you, though. Why would she make this up?
Well, I don't know. I don't know why you would. Well, if she did say that, and you're laughing, aren't you? Now all you gotta do is make it stand up in court. Come on.
I'm gonna kill her.
No, because that'll just prove he's right, won't it? And he's making it all up, remember? I'll just have to be nice to her. For now, anyway. Come on, I think we're done here. You all right?
Yeah.
Kids okay?
Yeah, they're just upstairs playing.
Oh, well, you can go then if you like. Unless you want to change Lily's nappy.
No, I'll let you do that.
All right, see you around then.
Yeah. Okay, bye then.
Bye, Bethany. Thanks again.
She couldn't believe her luck.
It could have gone worse today. I think we handled it quite well, actually. You especially. I'm finding this really difficult.
What?
You. Being nice to me one minute, cold the next. When you kiss me,
Well, it's a game.
I know, but
What?
wouldn't you enjoy it? Not one little bit. Isn't that how you want it to be, like it was before?
No.
Why?
Because I can't risk it.
I won't let you down, I swear. I mean it.
Yeah, you mean it now. 3 months' time, a year. What will you mean then? You all right?
Yeah.
Kids okay?
Yeah, they're just upstairs playing.
Oh, well, you can go then if you like. Unless you want to change Lily's nappy.
No, I'll let you do that.
All right, see you around then.
Yeah. Okay, bye then.
Bye, Bethany. Thanks again.
She couldn't believe her luck.
It could have gone worse today. I think we handled it quite well, actually. You especially. I'm finding this really difficult.
What?
You. Being nice to me one minute, cold the next. When you kiss me,
Well, it's a game.
I know, but
What?
wouldn't you enjoy it? Not one little bit. Isn't that how you want it to be, like it was before?
No.
Why?
Because I can't risk it.
I won't let you down, I swear. I mean it.
Yeah, you mean it now. 3 months' time, a year. What will you mean then?
I don't know what to think.
What's this?
The family drug counselling.
I mean, what use will I be? I've never taken drugs in my life.
But I'm the one who messed up, I know that.
Messed up? Make it sound like you ordered the wrong cake at a birthday party.
Look, I'm trying to get myself sorted here. I'm gonna need you lot to help me do it.
Yeah, fine, I'm in. Mum?
When is it?
This afternoon at the community centre.
I thought community centres were for reading groups and old women playing snap.
Maybe they're trying to appeal to a younger crowd.
Druggies.
David, please, I need you to take this seriously.
Look, I've already said I'm in. Mum, come on, you're the one who always says we should be spending more time as a family.
I meant going to the cinema or theme park or something. Yeah, okay, if it helps.
Thanks, Gail. And I want Audrey and Nick to come too, so maybe you could speak to them.
Right, go. Michael?
Let's just get inside, shall we?
Fancy seeing you here.
Kylie,
Can I have a quick word?
is that all right with you?
Yeah, of course. You know, make yourself at home.
Thanks.
The dentist.
Why?
Well, I don't want my customers gossiping about me going to see a drug counsellor.
Mum, you don't have to get changed. It's a counselling session. It's not a photo shoot. I'll see you in a bit.
Now, have we got our stories straight?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not about having our story straight. The whole point is we just be honest.
I'm not sure what you want me to say. I'm a bit new to this rehab stuff.
Well, who am I then? Liza Minnelli?
The idea is we just talk, listen to each other.
Well, we could do that over a bottle of wine at home.
Well, yeah, because we're all dead good listeners in our house.
I'm not sure I like the idea of airing our dirty laundry to a stranger.
Look, the woman's been in the job a while. I doubt there's anything we say she hasn't heard before. Thanks.
Yeah, well, it's for the kids.
Not too late, am I?
Now.
Where is this woman?
Held up, she said.
Oh, some counsellor. I mean, you could be about to throw yourself under a bus and she stops off for a pasty. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Good of you to come, Michael.
I've come for Kylie. She's always been straight with me.
Michael, you do know I had absolutely no idea about this Gavin/Andy setup, don't you?
I've no quarrel with you, Audrey.
But to be honest, I'm not sure that I understand it even now.
Sorry, I'm late. One of the pipes went in the toilet at the gym while I was cleaning.
Yeah, what on earth are you wearing?
Well, I got drenched. I mean, I had to borrow this from lost property. Michael, what are you doing here?
Kylie asked me to come.
Sorry, big pile up on the ring road.
Oh, dear.
Couldn't somebody have told me that Michael would be here? I mean, look at the state of me.
Look, how were any of us to know that you'd go wandering in like a bag leader?
Right. Mrs. Platt?
Oh, no, it's Mrs. Rodwell. She recently remarried.
Would you mind telling me, in your own words, why we're here.
Well, I hate what drugs has done to this family.
Would you mind sharing with the group some of your experiences? How did you get onto drugs in the first place? What was your gateway drug?
I'm not on drugs. She is. Look, it's not funny. I look like this because I got drenched in the gents where I work.
I'm so sorry.
I should think so.
I'm Mrs. Platt. She's right. I'm the addict.
Each other.
Honest? Really?
Oh, Michael.
This isn't about you two.
I'm just saying nobody can change the past.
I don't know. Mike McFly did an half-decent job.
This isn't a joke, David.
You telling me? I'm the one who's been picking up the pieces for the last few months, remember that?
Yeah, and I've already said that I'm sorry.
Yes, and accepting an apology is one of the most important things you'll ever do in your life.
Are you going to do this all day?
What?
Find a way to turn the conversation back onto you and Michael.
I was just talking generally.
And everyone does need to have their say.
Well, we'll be here all day if we let Gail have her say. Might as well rename it An Audience with Gail Platt. Or Rodwell, or whatever she's calling herself these days.
All right.
I still don't understand what all this is supposed to be about. I mean, we didn't have all this talking in my day. We just got on with things.
Oh, the good old days, eh, Gran?
When you can leave your door open.
Yeah, nip out for a new pair of clogs.
Still have change of half a crown.
You two are not too old to have a clip around the ear. You do know that, don't you? Huh?
It's a chance for you to get things off your chest, to address the past and to look to the future.
Oh, well, if we're starting with the past, you might want to nip out for some extra notepads. I hope you're a fast writer. We've only got an hour.
And how they're getting on.
Yeah, it'll be like a freak show around there.
That's my family you're talking about.
Yeah, well, you know it's true. Anyway, I better be getting off. I look forward to hearing about it later on.
Where are you going?
She's got something to take care of.
What kind of something?
Well, you know what they say about asking questions and telling lies, yeah? Well, if there's a problem...
Never said there was a problem.
Good. I'll see you later on then. Be a lovely evening.
How about we start again? By all trying to say something positive about each other. Audrey, would you like to start?
No, I'm not starting.
How about you, Gail?
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Just make a statement about somebody in the room, starting with, I like it when.
Well, I like it when I see Nick being successful at the bistro.
Excellent. Nick, would you like to go next?
Right. I like it when I see David being a good dad.
Fantastic. David, how about you? Something positive about Kylie?
Well, I like it when Kylie doesn't take drugs, or lies, or goes disappearing for months on end.
That really was uncalled for.
It's got nothing to do with you.
David, please. This is important.
Oh, what, you talking to me about what's important, are you?
What is wrong with you? If you can't do this properly for Max and Lily's sake, then you know where the door is. Yes, I've made mistakes. Plenty of them. But my kids, our kids, they deserve better.
Success today.
Wait to see what failure looks like.
Even the longest journey begins with a single step. Perhaps a one-to-one session would be better next week, though.
Yeah, well, that seems like a good idea.
I'm happy with that.
Right, I'm off to work.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Well, that went well.
At least everybody turned up to support you. That's a start.
Wait. This sniping's got to stop. Look, I know it's my fault that Callum's back in Max's life, and I'm sorry about that. But if we're going to stand up to him, we've got to do it together. Whether you like me very much at the moment or not.
Oh. So, I've seen a vicar drink a pint before.
Not like that.
Like what?
Don't know, I just thought you'd sip it politely or something.
We've had days at the office too, you know. I'll have a pint, please, babe.
Doing shopping?
No, washing machine's on the blink. Need to find a laundrette. Have a look if you don't believe me.
Not that bothered.
Fair enough. You're down to have a little nosy though, aren't you?
Not really.
Could be something in there for you.
pair of dirty old boxers.
You are kidding. Is this real?
Of course it's real.
What's the occasion?
Brilliant, Mum. I just thought you deserved a little treat. So you like it then?
I like it. I love it.
Good. What do you reckon, Rev?
Well, it's not exactly my style, but it's very nice all the same.
How do you get on today, Gran? Yes, it went very well, thank you. But what I'm ready for now is a G&T. I hear the christening didn't go so well.
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh dear, poor little thing. I mean, yeah, these situations are so difficult.
She's got a family around her. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
That must have cost you a fortune.
Bad manners asking about the price of a present.
Since when did you know anything about manners?
Charming. Buy your girlfriend a present, though, you get a load of cheat. That's more like it.
She's really been spending so much money on something like that.
When I got it, if I wasn't.
I know, but with like all your solicitor's fees and everything, you must be shelling out a bomb.
You let me worry about making money. And if a hard-working man can't buy his girlfriend a gift, then there's something wrong. It's all right with you, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
I shouldn't have spoke to you like that in there.
Forget it.
I've tried keeping quiet after everything I've done. And...
Look, to be honest, Kylie, a bit of verbal from you, it's least of my worries right now.
No! I know that. And it's not about me and you anymore, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, what's he doing here?
All right, relax, just pop round and see me mum.
Well, she's not in.
Mac's around.
He's in bed. It ain't your time to see him.
Keep your hair on, I was only asking.
And I'm only answering. No leave.
Not exactly a warm welcome, is it?
It's the only welcome you'll be getting round here, so the sooner you get the message, the better. Come on.
Not a chance. You don't get to speak to me like that.
I'll speak to you however I want. You've got set times to see Max, and this is mine and David's house. You don't just get to stroll in when it suits you. Do you understand me?
You just let my mum know that I came round to say hi. Come on, let's go.